Hi, I'm Lou, My Car Story. I'm here with Dave Clark. Dave, good to see you.
Hi Lou, nice to see you.
We're here. It's Phoenix, Arizona, the Arizona Biltmore at Sotheby's auction, the RM auction. And Dave's got a great car. I grabbed one of the owners, so we'll take a look at his car. So let me, Dave, share with us, what did you bring today?
It's a 1954 Kaiser Darrin. It's an all fiberglass car, and here it is.
Let's take a look right at it right off the bat. Been looking for a Kaiser for a while because it has some unique features. First of all, this is the first fiberglass car you were sharing, correct?
This is, yeah, this is in 1954, but when the Kaiser was developed, it was the first fiberglass car in the United States.
What a unique front end, right? I mean, kind of unmistakable. Just let people kind of take that in.
There was some writings about this being a French kiss. Italian French kiss.
Yeah, now that you say that, a big smooch. I never thought of that, but I will never forget that. So, what's the reaction when you're driving this? Do people give you the big
People
kiss,
enjoy
or
this
what do they
car.
say?
Yeah, you get a lot of thumbs up and different things. When I actually pulled in here, there was one of the girls that I was driving by. She goes, "That's the prettiest car here." Now, to be perfectly honest, we weren't the last car here,
Yeah.
but we also weren't the first. So I'll take it for what it was.
Now I'm wondering, Dave, it's kind of like going to the haircut place when they're doing your hair. They say you have wonderful hair. Do you think it's the same thing?
She was. I could see a little bit of.
Okay,
I think she was sincere.
It was sincere. Okay, all right, very good. All right. You know, I don't know if that was part of coming into the auction. You know, they're like, oh, you have the best car here. And, you know, hi, my name's so-and-so. All right, but look at the beautiful rims. And one of the things, the paint on this car is flawless, been restored. But take a look at the doors, so unique. Show how that works a little bit, would you, Dave?
I will.
Please?
Yeah.
Look at that. In
Slides
and
right
out
back. Latches
that
in
way.
here, and you just slide it right back up into the. It's on this runner here.
That is great.
Back in the fender. I think that was designed originally not just for looks, but also for safety purposes. I think Darrin, Dutch Darrin, kind of figured it was safer than swinging the door into the road as you get out.
What a great idea. I mean, more cars, I think, should have that. I don't know what the safety reasons why that you can't do that, but
It's something that didn't catch on for some reason, but
I noticed there's like a little 151 in there. Is it?
161.
161,
Yeah,
thank
that's
you.
the model number.
Model number.
Yep.
So Kaiser Darrin 161. Were there different model numbers?
No, not. This is the only car that
Okay,
was
that
a
they
Darrin
produced.
Kaiser. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And the dual antennas?
Yeah, and almost all of them out of the factory had one or no antennas. I think this is the only one that actually had a dual antenna.
Really?
Factory.
From the factory.
From the factory.
That's cool. And we can see the stock and take a look at the gauging. Looks spectacular. It's obviously a, is it a 3-speed?
It is, but it has overdrive. So it's a, I would say it's not a overpowered, it's probably a underpowered car. It's got a Willys engine,
Okay.
and the overdrive really helps. You can cruise pretty good. The other thing too is in the motor.
Let's take a look at the motor.
Okay.
So before we get there though, mention this top. This top's a little unique. What happened there?
The top is unique. They did one car, and it was a later model with a convertible top on it. And we found the guy that had the molds to do the top. So this is a factory correct, era period correct top that Kaiser used. And then we had this made, and then also a supercharger for a little bit more power in the engine.
And how many superchargers were there?
I think from the factory there was 2.
Okay.
And then, but this is a McCullough supercharger that came out of a Willys dealership. So this is a correct supercharger, just like what they used out of the factory.
Wow. There's quite the unique piece.
And it gives it a little bit more horsepower. It really runs smooth with that. I mean, it smoothed it out. It's such a steady, even, smooth feel to it. Where the carbureted.
Let's keep the hood up and let's start it so we can hear just how smooth it is.
Okay.
If you don't mind.
I do not mind.
What? How many cylinders? Is it 6?
Yes.
Okay, got it. Let's start her up.
Now it's a 6-volt, so we'll turn over slow.
Okay. So smooth. little lawnmower that went past us. I want to make sure that got out of the way. Okay, let's set her down. Wonderful. Dave, come on out.
I kind of like it in here, Lou. I think
I don't blame.
Be able to get out.
Let's see what 6.2 looks like coming out of this. There's a way to get out of that.
there is. It's
There
not
you
too
go.
bad
You,
when you know
you did
how.
that nicely done, by the way. Well done. Dave, stand right in front of your car. Beautiful car. Thanks for being on My Car Story.
Thank you, Lou.
You're welcome.
My pleasure.